Hello, party people. Hold on. Hello. Good morning, it's Randy. I'm doing coffee time. I'm doing coffee time. This is what I look like in the morning, if you're wondering. Sit here, have my coffee, make a plan for the day. So since this is only my second or third YouTube live. Oh no, get down, Bunsen. I am trying to find the chat on the computer. So I can know what's going on. Yesterday there was chats on my phone, but get down, Bunsen. Quit it. This cat. Oh, good morning. Oh, I see. Now I see chats on my phone. Just so strange. But I'm getting used to it. A thing I wanted to do today. Oh, there I am. I got my computer here just in case so I can see everybody's chats. It's loading. It's like, ugh. So today is Sunday. If you're new here, I am Randy. My name is Randy. I am the sole proprietor of Thunderhorse Descendant. Of course, you're new here because I'm new here. It's like, what? So Thunderhorse Descendant is my little handmade jewelry business. And still trying to get my little thing pulled up so I can see the stuffy stuff. It's my handmade jewelry business, and I just recently got approved to do YouTube lives. And so this is my third one. I've just been doing coffee time in the morning, just like planning out my day and chatting with people about just like stuff I do for my Etsy store, other random life things, like just randomness. It's pretty much what I've been doing. Oh, there I am. And today I plan to, so today is Sunday, and on Sunday I post new items in my store. And so I already posted those and I advertise them on Facebook and Pinterest and everywhere else or whatever. And, but today I have to make my plans and videos for YouTube. So I do that on Sunday. I usually do that on Saturday. I was on here yesterday talking about how I was going to do it on Saturday. But then life happened, so that didn't get done. So I brought my beads up here so I can make a design because I'm using my Jesse James beads. Bunsen, this is my cat. He's insane. He just wants to be involved in all things. I'm trying to learn how to be a new cat mom, and he's just really doing the most right now. Get down. He's not a year old yet, so he's kind of whiny. Okay, welcome to the chat. Got it. So I think I can see people chatting. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip you guys down so you can see the beads I'm going to work with, and I'm going to do a bead design. So this is just how I make bead designs. Also, I was on YouTube yesterday, and I was watching a really cool video, and I can't find it now. I gotta look for it. So I've been running my business for 3 years, and there's so much that goes on with it, and I'm just like, you know, getting it out there and I'm trying to like learn new things. And I was watching somebody on YouTube, and I'll have to see if I can find the video. And she was talking more about like search engine optimization and stuff like that for your listings. And so I'm considering going in and checking that out. So that's what I got going on. Okay, I got to make this list real quick. So it's Sunday. Okay, we got to make a Jesse James beads video and design. And we have to make a bargain bead box. Oh, I got my bargain bead box, so I'm just gonna do an unboxing. I was gonna do that live, but then I thought maybe some people hadn't gotten theirs yet, and that I didn't want to ruin the surprise for them. Bargain bead box unboxing video. Post new items to the shop. I did that. Advertise the new items. Oh, I gotta update my blog. Update the blog. And I have to print the bingo letters. So I do bingo for Thunderhorse Descendant. And so anybody who makes a purchase from my website or my Etsy shop, you get a bingo card. So it's for a whole month of like orders. So we're at the beginning of the month now. So I got to go in and I got to print out all the orders and then see how many cards each person gets. And then I send those out in the mail. And then on the last Tuesday of the month, we play a free bingo game. That's like customer loyalty thing. So I got to do that. And then I got to go ship those. I also have orders in my queue that need to be shipped. If any of the, I see people are watching. I don't know if any of the Thunderhorse Descendants are on. I don't, so I only see one comment. Like I said, I'm new here, so I'm trying to learn. But on my screen, my live is like spinning on my computer. I don't know what's going on with that. So if I'm missing things, I apologize. Yesterday and today it looks like it's giving me comments on my phone, but the day before that it didn't. So I don't know. I don't know why this is still spinning. I'm gonna try something. Learning. I'm learning. This is kind of just the trial and error of learning. I've gotten used to it. I used to get really like I wouldn't say upset. Well, I guess upset maybe a little bit. I would get kind of like nervous and stuff about when you're trying to learn new things about technology or different platforms and stuff. But I found that the community has been pretty receptive of their like, oh, this person's learning how to do it. I think it's just because everybody had to learn some way, you know. But this on my computer's not working. So I'm going to try to... I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Oh. Now I messed it up. Anyway, so that's what I got going on with that. I got to pack and ship orders. Oh yeah, I just made a comment on my computer and now I see my comment. So, I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's being weird. So when I pack and ship orders, depending on how many orders I have in my queue right now, I think I have about 7, maybe. The order situation for me, hi Karen. Yeah, I don't know, my computer's really being weird over here. The orders for me it can take about anywhere from, depending on how many orders I have, like from 30 minutes to 3 hours, sometimes longer than that. I usually do orders in the morning. So I would normally be doing those on Monday, but I have a lot of mail that I got to get ready. And Monday's going to be a busy day for me, so I'm going to prep them today on Sunday. I can do that because my family is gone. It's just me and the dog and the cat here, so I'm able to do that. This is so strange. Anyhow, so I'm going to do orders, pack and ship, and then if I get them ready today, I can order the post office pickup to come on Monday, and then I won't have to waste any of my time going to the post office on Monday. They can just pick it up, and there won't be any shipping time lost with that, so that's something that I do. And then I have to start editing YouTube videos. All right, seriously, what's going on with this? Clearly, you guys can see me. I don't know if it's just my computer or what. I just got this laptop for the sake of having a laptop because you guys said yesterday I needed a laptop. So it's probably not the best laptop. Okay. I guess we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to bring you over here. There might be some turbulence. And flip. Good morning. There's turbulence going on right now. I apologize. I'm just getting this down here. I'm just going to restart this whole page on my computer because I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so we're going to make a design. This is how I do designing for my YouTube videos. Sometimes. I don't always do this. Sometimes I do design on the fly. Like a lot of the bargain beatbox stuff I do design on the fly. So I'm just going to unpack these items. These are all the items that I have to work with from Jesse James. And so for this YouTube cycle or whatever. So some of these items I have picked out. Some of them they shipped to me because they wanted to. And so what I do is I set these, excuse me, I set these out so I can see what I got to work with. And then I'm going to actually sketch up a design. And then today, after I do that, today on, oh my gosh, beads everywhere. What is happening? This one is being problematic. And then today, morning. Today, after we get off of here and I do all the shipping and packing or whatever I'm going to do, then when I go to make my video, I will use the design that we're going to make right here today. And then you'll be able to see the whole process, which I thought was kind of cool. Except for I dropped beads everywhere. These blue ones. Oh, there's another one. It's so strange. I'm just gonna close this out. I'm closing out on my laptop. I'm sorry you guys are kind of like my guinea pigs because like I said, new here. But I don't know what's going on. This thing is just being really not great. It won't even show me the chats over there on my laptop. I am getting them on my phone though. So anyway. YouTube. All right, so let me get my book out here. These are the items that I have. And this is you may have seen this book yesterday. This is the little book that I use. Here's an example of what I'm talking about by sketching out a design. You need a tray to dump goodies out in. I know, Karen. Well, you know what I was going to try to do today? But then I thought, oh, maybe I'm not prepared for that. What I was going to try to do is I was going to go down to the actual studio. And I was going to see, excuse me, I was going to see if I could video at my actual beading table. So if you follow me on Facebook, I have an actual, I call it my light box, which is like a table that is designated for videoing on YouTube and doing lives and stuff because I have it all lit up you know, and I have things over there for beading and whatever, but it's not my actual beading table. My actual beading table is, I don't have it up on risers, and it's kind of just like a disaster, as most things are. Uh, but I was thinking, you know what I should do? I was telling Jeff yesterday, I was telling him I should order some boom lights for over at my actual beading table, and then do my YouTube lives over there, or the streaming, like what we're trying to do now. But I don't know. It was pretty early this morning, and I woke up and I was like, oh, I'll just do this because I don't know. Yesterday, I don't know if I want to do morning time. I think I want to do like if I could get that beading situation set up, I think I want to do maybe later in the afternoon or something, because I found that this kind of cuts into my morning time, like, you know, just trying to get all of my stuff together, and I'm a little better in the afternoon. I'm not so like, I don't know, I'm not so cloudy, I guess. And I think it might be better for other people too, because there'll be like, you know, get down, Bunsen. Oh yeah, Bunsen loves beads. Get down. Get down. Sorry about that. I think it's my computer, honestly, because my computer keeps telling me my Wi-Fi is being weird. Anyway, so here we go. These are all the beads that I have to work with. Now, right off the bat, I know that I want to work with this feather. And so this is going to be the focal point of my necklace somehow, one way or the other. And this is a pretty large feather. So I'm thinking, I don't know if you guys, maybe I can move this. Maybe. I am pouring my second cup of coffee. Oh yeah, you can see my book over here? Okay, because that's where I'm gonna try to draw this. Oh, now I can see chats. Okay, my computer must have finally got its life together. You need a tray. I have beads everywhere. Findings are embedded in the rug and under my bead table. Same. I'm pouring my second cup of coffee now. Me too. Yeah, word. So we're going to design this. I'm going to make a design. I'm going to draw it out, which I'm sure, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. This pen is not the greatest for that. And then, so today I'll go down after we make the design, I'll film it, and then you'll be able to see the actual video on YouTube. I got these pens yesterday. They're like a calligraphy set, but I thought they would be kind of cool because they're all double pointed. So I'm going to use this one. Actually, no, I'm going to use this one. So I want to use this feather, but I know for a fact I'm going to have to patina paint it. So I'm going to pick a bead strand to work with because that's going to depend on my patina paint, what color I want to patina paint it. I know I'm not going to use those. Bunsen, look at this cat. Get down. You know you're not supposed to be up there. Hi from England. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, hello. Oh, is that Hazel? Bunsen. Oh, this cat. Get down. Yeah. It's like all my crystals and things over there that he loves to just get in trouble with. Okay, so we have to pick a bead strand. Now these two, I'm in debate about this. I'm going to be live on Jesse James Beads on Friday, and I'm in debate if I want to use this strand. Oh no, not that one. If I want to use this strand or if I want to use this strand. So I'm not going to use these for the YouTube project because either way, I think I'm going to end up using these on a live video with this crystal. So I'm just going to put those to the side. So that leaves us with these guys. Does anybody know when St. Patrick's Day is? These for sure I know I want to use with this necklace. Trying to open them so you can see. Sorry if it's loud. March 17th. March 17th. I thought these were really pretty. They have encrusted paved Swarovskis on them. So I know I want to use those with my feather. And I think I want to use this one strand. This one is called Renaissance Gala, I think. And I like this one with my feather idea because it has these little, I don't know what they're like, they feel more organic to me. A week from Wednesday. Okay, so, I'm thinking a week from Wednesday. Okay, so I will probably want to not use these green strands of any kind because I'll probably want to use those closer to St. Patrick's Day, right? So I'm not going to use these ones. So I'll put those to the side. So that leaves us with these guys. So I swear there should be 2 of these. Am I losing my mind? Oh, I think I already used one of these actually. I think I made a bracelet out of this. But this one is pretty. So maybe I will, since I've already used this one, whatever, I'm going to use it. These 2. These 2 together. I made a bracelet last Wednesday with this strand. This one is, I don't remember what it's called, but it looks pretty with this. It's more of like a neutral with the feather. I don't know what Bunson's doing. He's over there making noise with these guys. Okay, so here's the beads I'm going to use. Now we just have to come up with a design. Maybe it's too boring. What do you guys think? Is it too, like, neutral? This guy I really like, but I kind of have... I don't know exactly what I want to do here with that. But I'm going to use them at some point. And I really, really like these strands. These are actually my favorite strands. Look at this one. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like tiger's eye blue and purple. Love the colors. If you do the live Friday, it is just 5 days until St. Patrick's Day. Oh. That's a good point, Karen. No, it's beautiful. So maybe instead of using... See? You guys are helpful. Maybe instead of using these for the Friday project, we'll use the green ones instead. Because I think either way, what's in the bead mix? So I will use these ones because it won't matter if I use those or if I use this on Friday. Because these have gold. Oh, sorry, I'm not even in the frame. These have gold. This has like a gold rim on it. It's like a quartz with a gold rim. I like the earthy colors as well. Okay, well, we'll save these for Friday then, which then would open up these strands. I will look at the mix in just a second, which would open up these strands because I've already used this one. So let's look again. This one could be really pretty with the big pink and the feather. This one has Botswana agates on it. Let me do like this. So it could be like this. Or like this. I kind of like the other one better because it has a little bigger stones on it. Because these are pretty big. This way. And they're going to be all mixed in together. And I don't know that I'll necessarily use all of the super sparkly ones. But anyway, so okay, we'll do like this. Do like that. Good. And we'll save the green for Friday. I like the pink. I like earthy colors as well. Awesome. Okay, so that will be what we're going to work with today. This is just findings. In the mix, someone had asked about the mix. I do like the pink. Yeah, I like the pink too. I don't know if I'll have to use both strands, but we'll look. This is a Night Blooming Garden mix, and I got this mix because it has these little tiny splash color beads, and I was gonna do a wire wrap project. However, I think that I will do Night Blooming Garden with this bead strand on one of my videos probably next week, like this. I mean, I could still do the wire wrap project if I want to. So I'll probably use that because this has more color in it. Bunsen, get down. He's in the sink. They call me Mr. Bunsen, get down. Hey, psh, get down. Weird cat. So that's what I got going on there. And then this guy, I have a photo example of what I was going to do with this guy. If I can find it. Maybe. We have to go get the cat in trouble here. Like so. So that'll be a project that I'll do. It won't be exactly like this, but it'll be similar. I gotta yell at this cat. Get down. I'm gonna refill up my coffee. But anyways, so okay, we're gonna make a design about this feather. You know what's so funny is that the cat is the problem and my big old humongous coonhound is just laying here and just whatever. I'm working on spring colors at the moment. Wonderful. The beads available in America are so superior and varied to what we have available in England. Really? I didn't know that, Hazel. Do you guys have a lot of bead companies in England? The gray agate and the yellow would be nice. The gray agate. This one? I really like this strand. I don't know what this one's called because these are newer. These are a collaboration between Dakota Stones and Jesse James Beads. And they're on the Jesse James Beads website. And I do have an affiliate link. It's on Thunderhorse Descendant. If you do decide to order, it doesn't give you money off. It's just how you get to the website. But these guys are have the more stones in them, and I really like them. I don't know. They're just more of my speed, I guess. All right, so I'm going to move this other stuff out of the way, and we're going to get to drawing out what we think we want to make. So I hope this pen will work. Let's see. What day is it? March 7th. I don't know. This is a new pen. It's kind of not my favorite. Okay, so then you just push all that out of the way and don't look at it. So I do actually have two of these if I needed them. What I'm kind of thinking, there's two ideas. I could either do this long feather. So now I'm thinking, well, this is a red bronze, which actually kind of matches. Maybe I don't have to patina paint it, but I could patina paint it. I could do like a more of a coral or maybe just on the edge or something if I wanted to. I don't know if I'll do that. Yes, the colors for 2021. Not now, but later. So here's what I was thinking. If this, I could punch a hole in this. I'm pretty certain I could punch a hole in the other end. And we could have this as a short necklace. I'll just give you an example here. So I could either dangle the feather, or I could put the feather up here where it would be part of the actual necklace. You know what I mean? If I cut a hole in it. and put it onto here with beads going around, which I kind of like that idea. My drawing isn't really the greatest, so I apologize if you're like, what are you doing? Nancy, woot, I made it to you live. Hello, Randy and everybody. I like your idea of your book. Oh, thank you. So I kind of like that idea. And then we could use, so this would be like so. We gotta incorporate those guys in there somewhere. Maybe we dangle one of those. Ooh, maybe we dangle both of them. I'm sorry, I'm just spitballing. Feel free to jump in. We sprinkle in some of these. Maybe it could be, ooh, maybe it could be a double strand. Like that. That's kind of nice. I kind of dig that. We would have to sprinkle in some of these here. And how would we do this? We would do this on string, or would we wire wrap it? This would have to be wire wrapped. I have this clasp, but I was kind of going to use that for something. Highlight the feather with Victorian gold patina paint to help the gold on your crystals. I have the same feather. I rolled the thin top into a loop, thin top, and poked a hole on the bottom to use in my design. So you rolled here. Mine has this. Is this the same one, Karen? Because mine has this. You rolled this? Did you use a bail making player? That, I mean, yeah, that would work instead of just putting a hole. Let me write this down. Okay, so we're gonna use some gold patina paint to highlight. Sweet. No, I watch a lot of beaders on YouTube. Most are from America, and you seem to have it all. We would have to really hunt for what's available. I'm thinking of getting a bargain bead box. Girl, you better get on the list. Bargain bead box has a wait list right now. When I first started bargain bead box, I had to be on the wait list as well. I'm wondering if I should put I don't think I should put both of these sparkly ones dangling down. I like this idea of the dangling down. And I'll look into that rolling, Karen, because that would look nice. That would make it look kind of more, like you said, Victorian or vintage. Because I kind of want this to be, so here. Maybe I could put this, since we only have one of these boho beads, I could dangle that with this. Maybe the boho and then this, instead of two crystals. I don't know if I like that. I want two here though. I think two the length is good. That is my only subscription. I love the bargain bead box. You have a bail? Mine did not. Just use the metal punch. Make a hole on the other end, and I use seed beads to make a loop. You must have had, yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I was like, oh, because this one is made out of a base metal. It sounded like you maybe had like a vintage type one, like one of those like smaller ones, because this, I don't think I could bend that. I'm gonna have to punch a hole. I got a big, well, you guys have seen my big metal punch, but I'm pretty sure I could do that, so I'm not scared of that. This right here, it's like, I want to incorporate, I think it would be nice to incorporate one of these sparkly ones up here. And have maybe a stone. Maybe I use a stone to tie it together. because I don't know that I necessarily want both of these right here, because I feel like that's a bit much. So that's to be determined. What's that say? I really like your first design. The first design where it was like this. Well, originally when I got this, I was going to dangle this feather, you know, and do some wire working, but I just feel like we've seen that so many times. I know I've made it before. I've made it differently, and I just wanted to do something different. So I'm really liking where this is going. This is what I'm going to write down. Or I'm not going to write it. I'm going to draw. So right here. No, Bunsen. Get down. Sorry about that. Well, how disappointing. I find if I want quality or variety of beads, the findings I usually from the charity shops and repurpose. Yeah. Yeah, you could from the like secondhand stores, Hazel. So I don't know what this is going to be right here, what kind of bail we're going to use. So I'm just going to put a dot. But right here, I know we're going to have a bead. This is going to be wire wrapped. And then we'll have a bigger crystal here connected. I don't know what this bead is to be determined. This will be the crystal feather. I'm thinking maybe one of these pink ones. That'll look weird because they're both oblong. It has to be round. Might have to use that boho bead. And then we'll do double on one side. With these beads and these I'm going to mix in. I'm going to mix all these together. So they won't look, I don't know, I know you guys aren't in my brain, but they won't look so strand, like set apart, like they'll look all mixed together. And I'll make some kind of design on each side for both strands. I wonder if I should add some smaller beads, or if I should just make them all big, like some filler beads or some spacer beads for this outside edge to make it a little different. I don't know what I have. Just looking over here. I know I have seed beads, but I don't know if I really want to add those. So that's to be determined. But pretty much, I also want to put one of these crystals up here. I want this to be, it's going to have to be in the middle somewhere. I could either put it here or here. And when I go to do the design, I want to make sure it's kind of evened out. So for the time being, I'm just going to put this crystal bead up over here. So it's kind of across from the feather as a focal. But when I actually make it, I'll have to see if that is something that I want to do, because I also don't want it to be fighting. When you look at the necklace, you don't know which side to look at. You know what I mean? If it was down further, you could just start there and go around for your viewing. But for the most part, it'll look like this with all these beads. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know about that. I feel like this might have little beads. Maybe this is where I put my spacer beads, around the neck portion on both sides, to make sure, just on this side though, to make sure that you are getting all of your focal beads down, you know, where there can be seen. You know what I'm talking about? Both of them out. I am in the mailing list of a few companies, but I do find most of them disappointing. Always looking. England. Well, Hazel, isn't the deal, I got a question for you. Isn't the deal with England is that is it because of the shipping and the like that whole deal, or is that why? It's expensive. I know I've shipped to you before, and I mean, I know that it takes a long time, and it can be quite expensive if you don't ship it the right way. I mean, if you want stone beads and you have some trust, you can always message me, and I can pick some stuff up from Taylor's Falls for you, but we'd have to look at the shipping thing. I think little beads down here towards the beginning. And then on this side, little beads. I'm going to put beads over here. All the way. Big beads. Okay, so we got our feather, our 2 crystals. These are 2 beads as you mentioned. All right. So, this is actually quite helpful for me. I'm glad you guys were here. Let me just see if I can show you the design a little better. I don't know how to zoom on here. So, I'm looking in my computer screen. So that's what I got. So double strand on this side, feather on that side. I'll have to punch a hole in it. I'm going to gold patina paint it. So this is the design that I'm going to make today for my video. This design will come out on Wednesday when I do my, it'll just come out on regular YouTube. And I put the Jesse James Beats videos up on Wednesday. So if you want to see this made, you could look at it on Wednesday. And then I'll just lay it out here for you again so you can see. What did you say, Hazel? Yes, I could get them shipped, and I'm going to start. But I have no patience for waiting, girl. I know. I don't like to wait either. Is this all in the frame? I'm looking. Yeah. And so here's what I was talking about. I think this one will go here instead of that pink. It could either go here or it could go down here. When I start to bead it, we shall see what we got. But I think I kind of want to put it there. And then this one will be down here. So it'll be double. And that's what she'll look like. I'll have to find some filler beads. I'm going to do it short. I'm going to do it short on beading wire for the most part. I mean, this will be like bead wrapped or whatever. But for the most part, this will all just be on beading wire, probably on soft flex. And so that's what she'll look like. And then it's cool too because we got this little design in my book, you know, in my little lookbook. This is something that I like to do just for myself. It's the other thing I like to do besides beading. Beautiful, lovely design. Waiting 4 weeks already for BB craft order. Oh. Jackie, are you, for your BB craft order, are you overseas too? Or are you here in the States? If you're in the States, just letting you know that if you're in the States, they have, oh no, that's not true. Never mind. I was thinking of Panda Hall. Panda Hall has a U.S. stock store if you need things right away, and they're pretty good. I can get stuff from them. I'm in Minnesota, and I can get stuff from them in like a week. So, but it's the U.S. store because those items are already in the U.S. They're not being shipped from overseas. But yeah, there we go, guys. This is what I got going on. I have a zip of my coffee. I'm in Georgia. Oh, well, then you might try, it's called, you have to put it in the search bar, U.S. stock, Panda Hall U.S. stock. Panda Hall stocks BB Craft, FYI. It's one of the companies that stocks them. Anybody can use it. You don't have to have a number or anything. I mean, if you have one, that's great, but you don't have to. All right, guys. Well, I'm excited. This is actually very helpful for me. Here, let me flip you guys over. Nice, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, Bunsen. It's just over there being naughty. I'm gonna raise this up. Yeah, we're just upstairs in my living room. I don't usually video up here. But scoot you back a little ways. There we go. No. It's already up here trying to steal beads. I put a post up last night on Facebook of him stealing my beads. It's something else. I was organizing my studio yesterday, my shipping area, so that I went and got a bunch of different little like crates and stuff. Because it was just being problematic. Anyways, guys, this was very helpful. I am happy that you were here to help me with my design. If it takes 4 weeks to get to Georgia, I imagine how long I could go to England, right? Okay, come here. You're just being problematic. This is my baby Bunsen. He's not a year old yet. I've never had a cat. I said this yesterday. And this is what he wants me to do. This is what he wants. He wants me to hold him, pat him, just carry him around like a baby. Like if he could have one of those little slings, he would be happy. I'm just like, we got things to do, man. Anyways, you guys, I'm excited for this design. I'm going to video it today. I'm also going to do my bargain beat box unboxing video today, which probably won't go up till tomorrow. And then this one will go out on Wednesday. So, yay! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thanks for joining me. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do the morning videos, but I'm checking it out. It was great seeing your process. Thank you. China is so far away. Is it? Yeah, he's looking at you guys upside down because he's a weirdo. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for showing up. And I will see you later. Bye.